Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The visiting team have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the home team? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Welcome to the NBA Finals here on 2K Sports. This series is all tied in one apiece. Could not be more closely fought. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Having split the first two at home, they've relinquished home court advantage. They look to take it back tonight.
Yeah, and at this point, it's anyone's to claim. The kind of back-and-forth series you hope for. Tonight will be pivotal.
Pass to Green. Out left to the wing. Drains the triple.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Tries it from 19, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
From deep. Rebounded by Green. Going 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Ellis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The three is up. Drops in the three.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Got a piece of it. Out on his own on the break. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Green. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Perry. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's an 8-footer. Yep, that one goes. 1:07 left in the first half. For three, Smith. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And he's going for the oop here. And that one's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From the wing. And Young the bucket on the assist by Smith. Young's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Back to Smith. From deep three-point range. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
There's the drive, and a two-handed jam!
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that one's good. Green.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, these teams are going to have
The previous play is under review.
and see if he got it off in time.
And after seeing it now in slow-mo, I definitely think he was late with it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger.
Their effort on the glass is a difference maker, creating extra possessions so crucial, giving me flashbacks of my playing days.
But did you lead the league in rebounding? I don't think you ever did that. 0.
Because I'm a prolific MF scorer.
What's MF stand for?
Most frequently.
They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me a pep talk anytime. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. From deep, gets the 3 to fall. He has 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Beyond the arc, on target from range.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. He got a piece of it, and he stays with it. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
4-3. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
"90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Ellis. Looking to end the run. Nice jump shot.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Drains the triple.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 11. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now here's Young. Here's Perry. Hits the trifecta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here. Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Young finds Smith. Here's Catchings. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
They retain possession, and down it goes. 2 points. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Takes a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Ellis. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Off the inbound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Left side, Green. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Picked it out of midair.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
We're going the other way. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Oh, the trifecta!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Shooting for the away team. Schmidt, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Jackson outside. Oh, he buried the 3.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
That'll be a 5-second call. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.